Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 15 of Persona 5 Royal, and we are gonna finish up Kamoshida's palace right now. It's gonna take us a while. Well, by finish up I mean the infiltration, but still, it's gonna take us a while, mainly the rest of this part. But we're gonna finish up the infiltration, and needless to say, starting this investigation all started in part 4. Again, it was a tutorial. Let's see, where do we need to go now? Oh, up the stairs, that's where we need to go. And I had to make sure that there was no enemies here. So, yeah, they will be though, because we gotta come back down here, due to the fact that the events demand us to do so. Because there's one last thing we need to do, and that's, well, aside from sneak past the guards, oh god, we almost got caught right into the open.
I'll reveal your true form.
What? Screw sneaking past the guards. We need all the experience we can possibly get. And yeah, this is on normal, I might want to mention. So yeah, I am completely steamrolling them because of the fact that I have, like, powerful weapons. You want me to turn this on Merciless? No, I'll end up steamrolling more enemies as well. Because you see, here's the thing about Merciless. Merciless, so long as you hit the criticals and weaknesses of enemies, will give you more experience and more, and I repeat, more money than what you have in easy mode. And more importantly, the security will drop tremendously. Like, if you kill an enemy in Merciless mode, security is gone just like that. And we just found a Disaster Shadow too. Guess what? The Disaster Shadows actually does double the experience. Actually, no. Quadruple. No, more than that. 6 times the experience. Because Disaster Shadows are triple the experience in normal and hard. No, normal, easy, and beginner.
There's a strong
In
we should be careful.
Hard, they're less experience. But in Merciless, there are 6 times the experience because of how Merciless works. So, in all honesty, by the time you leave this place after taking on a couple of people, I dare say you only got like I would say a whole bunch of experience to deal with. Like, normally these guys would be like 60, 70 experience. By the time you make it past this first dungeon on Merciless, you will be probably doing at least 1,000, because you'll be probably at level 25 due to how much the experience increase. And that's even if you have, that's without the experience boosters. Now imagine if, oh shit, I accidentally ran into that. That was me. I was stupid.
You're mine.
Oh right. I forgot that guy was weak to. Yeah, power was actually weak to darkness. But however, for some reason that
enemy was really
unique enemy of power was not. So there was that.
There's a chest.
But as I was saying, Merciless will give you much more money. However, the only thing you have to worry about is if you die, you start all the way over. You don't start at the save point. Despite the fact that you save, you start all the way the fuck over. So whatever progress you have, even if you save, you wouldn't be allowed to reload. So there is that. Otherwise, Merciless, if you manage to win, that's it. Oh, and speaking of Merciless, yeah, try getting through that without getting chopped up. You're not going to be able to. In fact, they won't even let you go any further without getting the MacGuffins in order to let you go through, which is 2 eyes for the statue.
I think it's impossible.
So we'll have to examine the statue. And also, we'll have to get the eyes. both eyes are a key. The thing of the matter is, they're in elite guards who happen to be savage enemies. So with that said, if you don't have an ice persona, Christ, we're gonna have to go back to the beginning, and we're gonna have to do some ambushes to lower the security so that we'll be able to go through. That's all we have to do. And for the record, it's not hard to find the guys that have the key. They are literally the gold soldiers that have the red aura. And God forbid you run into them. But I'm not putting that up in Merciless again because Merciless is way too easy. And I'm not doing that in Hard because that's also fake difficulty. Everybody's going to do more damage, you get less experience. And I don't want to be here grinding all day.
I'll reveal your true form.
But no, folks, these are not the guys you're looking for. I just ambushed these guys for one reason and one reason only. So that I could go on ahead and get through this area and find the guys we're looking for, which is on the bottom row, actually. Let's just get out of the way. Why is it so loud over there? Never mind. That's just my neighbors. If you hear any noise in the background, that's just my neighbors. They're blasting their stereo. I don't know why they do that, but they do. And the thing of the matter is, they are literally 3 blocks down from me.
Alright, it's weak to fire skills.
So let's go on ahead and baton pass to Morgana and no. Don't get that guy. I meant to get on. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Damn, she missed. Oh well.
Victory.
It's okay. It's good. We won. And I meant Ryuji. So yes, we went there and dropped our wanted meter down. Because we're in the height of the castle. If we start getting, spotted. Oh, look. There's one of the guys we need to find. Right here. Oh, not him.
Show me your true form.
But he's just in the way. So I want to try to sneak up on the other one. Oh, look. It's a disaster shadow. Jeez. Might as well. Ha! That worked.
Losers.
A spectacular victory.
And with that said, I ended up getting a soul drop out of that.
Okay.
Getting soul drops actually work. And I think that's our guy right there.
Show me your
So,
true
with
form.
that said, this is Eligor. And
Not that.
if I'm not mistaken, Eligor is also weak to ice. And I totally forgot to get myself an ice persona before I came up here. Well, I'm not gonna need it after I'm done here. Might as well just say, guess I can use Sayo or something, or Abyssal Purge or something like that.
Go down.
Oh, that actually works. Freyla actually works on this guy. That was quick.
Great, huh?
But if I was to venture a guess, yes, making him sleep would be a good idea. Alright.
Okay.
We got one of the keys, and now for the other one.
Yeah.
And this one, it's gonna get tougher from here. Because we're gonna have to climb up to get the other one. Something that wasn't really a thing in the previous game. Because, unfortunately, that one's a tutorial as well. In fact, this wasn't even in the previous game. In fact, this cutscene here, you didn't have to worry about that. All you practically had to do was just go up to the guy and find out which one of them had the key and just kill him. And that's all you had to do. And for the record, in this floor, it's the guy in red. Oh, speaking of which, let's ambush this one first, so that way I won't have to worry about that. And by the way, he's on a higher plane, so yeah.
Now's our chance to strike.
And by the guy in red, I meant to say, yeah, let's go on ahead and use
You're mine.
you.
Joker took one out. All right.
Time. There.
Why am I using Garul on that? Okay, now baton pass to Morgana. Thank you.
Not over yet.
Well, I was trying to speed through this, unfortunately, and that was kind of dumb. I would have had a really good baton pass combo if I would have done it right.
Okay.
So, the guy we're looking for is up here. There he is. So, with that said, we're gonna get a way up there. Not there. No. We're gonna have to go the other way. There it is. We'll have to climb up this girl's ass. And, the bus statue's ass. And, we're gonna have to take this guy down. So, with that said, let's go, because there's going to be another tutorial for this as well.
I'll reveal
And
your true form.
here we go. And this is number 2.
Another one of these?
That shadow has a lot of health. This'll be a pain. Joker, I taught you how to strike your opponent's weaknesses, right? If you could blind it or put it to sleep, you'd have an easier time doing real damage to it.
And now, once again, we have tutorials about technicals, which I already demonstrated earlier. Primarily, if you have a sleep vial, by all means, use it on Eligor. And once you do, sometimes it'll bring him to his knees, other times it won't. And hopefully Honest is the one that follows up. Because sometimes she won't be able to do much damage. And besides, she also has Dormina as well, so Dormina will definitely help. And with that, that's the final key we need in order for to proceed any further. And with that, I'm going to do something else. Oh god, I almost got caught there! I did not see that coming! Yeah, that's funny, I never saw it coming. Well, whatever the case, I keep forgetting they're not weak to oh, never mind. I have on. Never mind. I was about to say I keep forgetting they're no longer weak to bullets. So, with that said, let's get the hell out of Dodge. And hopefully we won't run into any more danger. We probably will. Let's see. Just a little bit of finagling here, and we just have to
Show me your true form.
sneak up on this guy and kick his ass. It kind of makes me wish I had bullet hail. That's what it is. If I had bullet hail, all these guys would have been down easily.
Victory.
But unfortunately, I'll have to wait till September. Right now, it's 420. Smoke weed every day. So yeah, we got a long way to go. Well, not necessarily if I keep going to the palaces the way I do. But it's only long due to the fact that you're forced into tutorial. Oh god, I just got caught again.
Show me your true form.
You know what? Screw it. We'll just kill that guy and just be done with it. Caution to the wind.
Who's next?
Nice work, team.
We're almost done. Cause we just got a few more steps to go. As in up those steps right here. Honestly, it won't matter to me. because we gotta go this way.
Well then.
We're gonna use the eyes, pull down the mouth, and that will allow us to go through.
All right, let's go.
So in case you're wondering, Full Royal, the guy you're looking for is on the top end. Oh, right. Oh, shit! They had me right there! You know what? You know what? I don't even care. This is the last one. This is the last one. I don't care. Let's end him. Yeah, Joker's running out of SP. Thankfully, once we get out of here, my SP and HP will heal.
Okay.
Oh, and if this was hard, every time I ran into a problem, well, let's just say I would have gotten caught. Let's jump over here, grab this treasure chest. And that's all the treasure chests here. Not like we're going to need those accessories, because the accessory I'm using is a C's armband. And also the Victory Cup. The Victory Cup I won against the twins. And the C's armband is, in fact, DLC. Well, it was free DLC because I had the original deal with the DLC, so there you go. And gotcha, bitch! So let's end this right here, right now. With that, no more soldiers.
Who's next?
We're done here.
Victory!
And now all that's left is to take that
It was
treasure.
so easy, I'm yawning.
And oh, there's a safe house. I mean, a safe room here too. No, safe rooms won't whittle down your security.
Close by, Joker.
Well, not until we get a certain confidant. But it's best to come here to save because this will make things a hell of a lot easier than having to stop short. Because let me assure you, when we do get the calling card, if we don't discover this room, well, here's the thing. I don't need to... What am I doing? I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay, maybe the soul drops. But I don't need anything else. But that's what I was saying. If you didn't discover that save room, you'll have to fight all the way from the bottom floor. Well, the previous floor, basically. And it's going to be a 99% security. So that's the last thing you have to deal with. So we're just going to have to climb up this backside again. Well, might as well say the ass. And we're going to have to climb up here. Wait, what are you doing past me? Get back over there. I mean, it looks like you could do something with that, but no. Don't waste your time. I'm pretty sure that's a treasure around the other end, but I'm not going to try to tempt my luck with that. Oh, and this is a non-speaking point. So don't attempt to go after Kamoshida. You're not going to be able to do so anyway. You're going to be forced to go forward. Well, the other side does have a hidden item there, but don't worry about it.
Focus.
All we need to do is just take the urn and also get into the treasure room. And that is going to be the end of the infiltration.
Whoa, what is this place? Holy shit! That treasure thing's gotta be in here.
Hey, what is this? It's floating in the air.
That's the treasure. We finally found it. Just hold on a second. I was planning on telling you more once we made it this far. Simply finding the treasure isn't enough. We'll need to make it materialize before we can steal it.
What do you mean?
Desires have no physical form by nature. Hence, we'll first need to make the real person aware that their desires are in fact a treasure. Once they're conscious that their desires might be stolen, the treasure will finally show itself.
But how do we do that?
We warn them. Tell them, we're going to steal your heart.
So we're gonna send a calling card? Oh, that's totally what a phantom thief would do!
Once we do that, the treasure will appear for certain. I think.
That again? Either way, sounds like it's worth giving it a shot.
Our infiltration route is secure. All that's left now is to pump out a calling card in reality, then come back to take the treasure.
This is it, huh?
That's the spirit. Once we send out the calling card, there will be no turning back. Just let me know when you're ready. We'll head back to the hideout and send out that calling card.
Well, we don't have to worry about coming here anymore, so let's leave. And we're gonna have to come back here after we give the calling card. We'll do that tomorrow, but before we do, we have to stop by the Velvet Room. Because, well, due to the fact that I have the DLC, this special cutscene only happens. And that's the DLC for the Velvet Room fights.
Listen up, inmate! We are introducing a new regimen to your rehabilitation in the form of challenge battles. For these trials, we will permit the cognitions of your comrades to fight at your side. Cry your tears of joy!
Depending on your results in combat, you will receive some form of compensation for your efforts. Should you prove successful, there is no doubt that you will be rewarded and strengthened in body and mind.
We've even prepared a special stage for you to undergo this part of your rehabilitation.
Take this opportunity to demonstrate the furthest reaches of the strength you've gained up to now. Should you wish to attempt this at once, we shall oblige you.
And with that, we can now do challenge battles. And challenge battles will battle certain enemies, and of course this is where you find the battle with not only Yu Narukami, but also the battle with Makoto. Well, Makoto Yuki, basically. And this is the only place to do so. I mean, I would want to fuse, but I'm not going to. I'm going to instead hold off on that. And instead, I'm going to release my persona off screen and change them up to prepare ourselves for war. Might as well.
Finished for now? Are you finished?
And I'll do that before we actually get to the part where we send the calling card. And with that said, let's get out of Kamoshida's palace once and for all. Well, I wouldn't say once and for all, because we gotta beat Kamoshida first.
Well done.
So, we did a good, and we got everything. We literally infiltrated this castle at least 6 times because of the tutorial. So, we're done with that, and now we can finally go home. That's exactly what we're going to be doing. Immediately after you leave the metaverse, you're going to be going straight to your house, or should I say straight to LeBlanc. And, of course, after this discussion, we're going to have to get ourselves some rest and prepare for the infiltration. Well, not the infiltration, the actual getting of the treasure. We already did the infiltration.
The real challenge is coming up. I hope you're ready.
How I wish that I could use Temperance's ability right about now. But unfortunately I can't. Not yet, anyway.
Hey,
I can go in there to think and use the toilet, but That's it. That's all. Nothing will actually change on that note. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe we're done here with this part. In the next part, it's gonna be something, folks, because we are going to go after Kamoshida once and for all. And after that, it'll probably be post-Kamoshida cleanup. So, I'll see you all in parts 16 through 17, because the Kamoshida arc is coming to an end. This is RFman985. Peace out.